right? So we here with Mr. L Hunter here,
Yeah, yeah.
and he in the building, and we doing a little background on him. You know what I'm saying? He's doing his R&B thing, and we're glad to have him here. What's going on, brother?
Thanks.
Definitely, much love. I'm glad you came. Glad you could make it.
Glad to be here.
Definitely. So what's been going on? What's happening with the music?
Well, basically, I came to the lab today. Hit down some tracks.
Okay.
Some R&B love. I've been at this for a while.
Yeah. So you got experience doing this?
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
Years.
Yeah.
Years of experience doing this.
Definitely.
Songwriting, song arranging,
Yeah.
helping other groups get their vocals together.
Okay.
Things like that.
All right.
It's hard to, actually get on in the business.
Right.
So, you got a lot of guys like me that's been doing it for a long time.
Yeah.
That get that one foot in the door.
That's right.
And for some reason, you just can't get pulled in all the way.
Of course.
You
Challenging.
know?
Yeah.
But if you have a passion for it, you need to just keep moving. Just keep it up.
That's right.
See, these days it's a little easier because now we got the internet, we got YouTube,
Right.
Twitter, and all these other venues we can actually go into,
Right.
to get on. You don't need a label
Right.
or anybody else to sponsor you because if you do the hustle and make your money, whatever, however you can do it.
Right.
Not to say you want to do drugs and all
Right.
that,
Of course.
but basically just stating that, you could put a little bit each day, maybe 20 here, 50 here, 100
Yeah.
here,
Right. Save
and
up.
save up.
Mhm.
Go to the studio. If you got somebody, like I found someone,
Right.
my man Mike Live,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, come up in here, and he wants to actually make good music. That's the key. You find somebody that has the same passion as you do,
Absolutely.
and you work with them,
Right.
and you work on, making your dream come true.
Okay. So what would you say would you be doing in the present time as of now?
Right now, basically, I'm trying to put out my absolutely first album.
Okay. That's beautiful.
We starting off with a single called Backs,
Right.
Little hip hop flavor, R&B together.
Definitely. And of course, y'all, if y'all didn't know,
Smoov.
I'm up on Backs, y'all. So y'all better come through and recognize. But L Hunter, he's been coming a long way, and he's did his thing. You see, he has some experience, R&B, writing material, arrangements, and everything, and he's doing wonderful. So now in the present times, he's working on his album. Now he got the song Backs, and of course, the feature is me, your boy Smoov, and we're going to see what's going on. So what will be your future plans for the future?
Well, basically, if the album goes well, actually, put it this way, the album's going to go well. After that, I'm just ready to work with people in any venue, whether it be writing,
Right.
whether it be production,
Right.
vocal coaching, anything in music, because that's been something I've been at for a long, long time.
Absolutely.
I say since the beginning of the 90s.
Right.
It's something that I have to do. I'm driven for it.
That's what's up.
I've done other things. I've done security. I've done bouncing and whatever. But that's just something to help me stay focused on what I love to do.
Nice.
Nice.
I
I use what I get from there, and I put it back into the business. I
Right.
put it back into what I'm trying to do. I'm back in the studio.
Right.
My writing material,
Right.
copywriting.
Right.
That's what you have to do. Whatever you have to do to make your dream come true,
Right.
that's what you should do.
Okay. All right. So that's wonderful. You hear that? That, and he has a drive. This man has a plan, obviously, to make it in this music world, because this music world is very challenging. And I just wanted to also add, wanted to make sure that you guys knew who he is, Mr. L Hunter, R&B, and he's definitely is coming forward and taking everything by storm, y'all. So y'all better watch out for him. And I wanted to say one more thing. I want to ask one more question. What flavor do you have to give to the people that you can offer to bring to this table, to the table, to give the people?
See, just a taste of some classic R&B. You know, it needs to be put back out there. Don't get me wrong, you have a lot of great artists out there that's in the R&B game, that's doing wonderful music, but some things are a little too new,
right?
You know,
right?
Where it's not even R&B anymore,
right?
It becomes this new futuristic kind of sound,
right?
I want to bring the soul back to R&B,
right? You don't want it to take from it.
Yeah, I don't want it to take from it.
Yeah.
I don't mind collabos with rock and alternative and any other venue that has to do with music. Absolutely. That's fine.
Yeah.
But R&B is rhythm and blues. Yeah. It's a feeling. Right. It came from soul music. It came from down deep when people were struggling.
That's right.
You know, that's where gospel music comes from. You know, matter of fact, gospel music is where it started.
Right.
You know.
Right.
And then from there, you can tell that people really felt what was going on at the time.
Right.
You know, and I think that's missing now. Okay. You know, the struggle, the struggle made the sound.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
I'm not hearing that anymore.
I hear that.
Everything's about a track. Everything's about a look.
Okay.
It's not the same R&B anymore.
And Mr. L. Hunter, who's your favorite artist?
Wow. I got a couple, but I would have to say R. Kelly, Tank,
yeah,
a lot of the older gentlemen, Stevie Wonder,
gotcha,
Donny Hathaway,
nice, yes, yes, one of those,
yeah,
yeah,
Luther Vandross,
oh yeah,
you know, those are the guys that they're really, you know, sticking to my head.
That's what's happening.
They're about, you know, the feeling of the song.
So that's beautiful. You have a foundation. You have your favorites, and see, this is what I'm talking about. You have somebody that's innovative, who's very serious, and this is what you want to do. If you want to make it in this music field, you have to be ultra serious. You can't take this for granted, like it's gonna come and sit in your lap.
It's not a game.
It's not a game.
It's not a game.
You know, so it's wonderful, and you know, it's great having you here in the studio with us.
You know, all the time.
Definitely, and definitely going to be looking forward to some more material and some more interviews with you, Mr. L. Hunter.
Yeah.
Mr. L. Hunter, y'all give it up. I'm here, Mr. Smooviano, and I want y'all to look out for this brother right here. You know, up and coming artist, R&B artist, L. Hunter, y'all. Give it up for him.